Greetings, everyone. This is Heidi again, and I hope you were able to find all the documents on the website and in the folders that we provided for you. This is the training module 1, section B, when we're actually going to start going through some of the formal documents. Now, the purpose of this section B, is we are looking at the documents that the program will receive when they are ready to apply for the SER, which is a self-evaluation report. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and share with you what you will see and how to get to these documents when you go onto the training site. So here we are. I'm sharing with you now. And so what you'll see here, I'm going to scroll up here to the top. So you have started in module 1. The learning outcomes we discussed. You downloaded the Accreditation Program Review Committee Orientation Guide, and you're all ready to go. And you've completed the first part, the section A, where you watched the video. It was a 21-minute video. And on accreditation resources and where to find things specifically for the program readiness and the pre-application documents. After the pre-application is approved by the senior accreditation specialist, then the program is ready to complete their full SER, self-evaluation report. And at that point, they have 1 year to do that. So our goal for this section is to just look at the documents that they get when they are getting ready to apply. So when you come on this site, you're going to be able to go right down here, the accreditation. There's 2 folders, accreditation guidance documents and accreditation templates. And the accreditation guidance documents, when you open those up, it will take you to a Google Drive. And in the Google Drive, there's 2 folders, one, the same titles, accreditation guidance documents and accreditation templates. So we're first going to go to the templates, okay? So the templates, there are 9 documents in this folder. And the 9 documents are the individual documents that make up that self-evaluation report. So they complete the total of 9 documents, and that is the encompassing part of their self-evaluation report or full application. So the goal for you for this section is to just familiarize yourself with these documents. So we can go through the list. There's the course list and syllabus details. That's a template. There's the accreditation and competency alignment template. That means that they have to fill them out in our template. There's a faculty list. There is a competency chart allocation application, which is an Excel spreadsheet. There is a mentor list. There is a multiple location teaching list, if that's applicable to them. So sometimes they don't fill that out. There's a practicum template, program overview, and the resume template. And so the purpose of this is for you to click on each one, see what it looks like, just explore it a little bit, because you're going to go into the details in module 2 when we start to really look at what a complete application would look like and what the full process is. So you're just kind of going through and familiarizing yourself. The other folder that we have here are the guidance documents. Now, the guidance documents is an additional, so when an applicant finishes their pre-application, I'm going to take a step back here. When they finish their pre-application and they're ready to complete their SER, self-evaluation report, they are, at this current time, they are given a Dropbox. That's the storage management method that we use. And in that Dropbox, they will have these 2 folders. So they'll have all that information. They also have a third folder, and that third folder is where they, after they've completed the documents, they upload them. So again, in Module 2, we're going to go through all of this very carefully. Right now, you're just getting used to being familiar with what these documents look like. So in addition to the 9 templates or forms that they'll have to fill out for the full self-evaluation report, this is things that we're going to help them. So for example, we have a checklist. So an SCR checklist. So when you click on this, you're going to see program overview, that's a template, faculty list, it's a template, and so on and so forth. So they can check off, did I finish this? Do I have this? Is everything complete? We also, one of the requirements of the SCR or the application, accreditation application, is to provide the students or the potential students with all the materials and all the information that they might need to make an informed decision whether they want to go through that program. It also needs to include policies and procedures of the program and a lot of information. So we've put together a few guidance documents to help the programs that may be not familiar with filling out these types of, or creating any kind of a student handbook or any kind of a website that's for the students. And we call that the student informational materials, because it couldn't be in a different, it could be on the website, it could be a document that they give them electronically or on paper, it could be a lot of different ways. But what we've done is gone through our policies and our also our standards and the competencies where applicable, and we've created a guidance document. So to help the programs make sure that they have the ability to complete and make a very rich and robust student handbook or student informational materials. So I wanted to show you, so it talks about, gives a little bit of a practical and description and how do you prepare it and expectations of the delivery and things that we're going to be looking for and what we expect of these programs to help them, because many of these first applications have never done this before, that are new to the academic setting. So we have all of these guidance documents in here that we want you to go through and just take a look at. And then again, in the second module, you'll be going through these in detail and how the process works and what you review versus what the administration reviews, and how we work together collaboratively to look at this program holistically online. So that's the end of this. That's the 2 responsibilities that you have for this section. You're going to go in section 2, in section B, you'll be going through the 9 documents that are in the accreditation template, and you'll also be looking at the guidance documents. And then you'll have a vision and a picture in your mind of what the applicant is receiving prior to starting the self-evaluation report. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to stop my share, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.